And here we go. We are going into the battle now. Booyah! And Rage versus LOBSTER, game number 3. Don't let it fool you to tell you that it's not. They did draw the first game, so no points were awarded there. So we have Groff, Chris, and Ladis, Tuck, Blackmailer, Nubasik, and Jungler. Playing here today for Rage with Shilov, Vodrak, Russian Gangster, Soleg, Bugra, Anton Retten, and Shadow Wester playing for LOBSTER over on the blue team or red team. We call them the red team still, even though we've got currently them displayed in the blue. We're waiting on news of what colours we're meant to be using officially because red just wasn't very clear. I was watching the replays and I couldn't make out the names at all of the red teams, and so I switched them to blue so that it's so much more clearer to read. If you agree, then please say blue. If you want red back, shout red. Red is better in the chat, and we will obviously give you feedback to the Wargaming League for what the official colours should be. But Atlantis moves straight forward into Slowleg, Voldrak, and the Russian Gangster there. And we're going to get a better angle so you can see the amount of damage going out here. Both Voldrak and Russian Gangster take some damage. Slowleg in his KV5 goes, you know what, I'm not worried. I'm going to come around this corner here. And boom, boom, 2 shots from Atlantis and Groff. And Groff is going to try and unload his clip into Slowleg. But Russian Gangster gets in the way with 2 shots here coming out from Tuck and Groff. Gangster's in trouble with 9 HP left. He's going to go down. Soleg and his teammates just haven't moved around the corner. They're just letting them die. And boom, another goes down. Gangster's gone with Soleg as well. Vodrak won't be able to get out of there and he goes down. Brugger comes in too late and this is all over. The fat lady has already sung here for LOBSTER today. They just didn't commit. They sort of committed, but Bugra is there trying to chase down Groff. We're unable to as Tuck takes him down. And Shilov is going to try and cut off Groff from the other direction, but he's got enough hit points to survive the shot, but he's actually out of ammo and is running away. That was just a misengagement there from LOBSTER. It looks like they wanted to be aggressive, but half the team didn't and were too scared to come forward, and in doing so doomed their teammates. And once you go down 2 tanks, it's just so hard for them to come back. Blackmailer was the only one to go down there for Rage, but in exchange the rest of the team. But if Atlantis goes there on his own, he could go down. He's got to wait for his teammates. LOBSTER though aren't going to make the same mistake twice and decides that they're going to push round and try and get him. But that means that Tuck and Atlantis will be able to fire him. Anton Retten blocks Shilov, does get the shot from Groff, and he goes down. So Atlantis does end up going down in the end, and Shilov follows close behind from Groff. So that is another victory from Rage. Nice and quick. Misplay from LOBSTER, letting their teammates die basically, and that's the end of that. So yeah, they're both playing incredibly oddly, I would say. Rage don't seem very confident either. Rage, although are in much more stable positions, they are covering each other a lot better, they're responding a lot better. I would say that LOBSTER is hesitating and being put on the back foot. And we can see why LOBSTER are actually unscored so far. If you look at them so far, they've played 3 games and lost all of them, taking only 4 individual battles in total. Now, without being too hard on them, they seem like they're just too hesitant. I've seen them play very well. LOBSTER have been performing decently. They've been quite fortunate, always losing their battles. But it seems like they're getting really close. This battle, however, has been incredibly one-sided, where they're just hesitating. Their lineup of 3 autoloaders just isn't working for them. If we have a look at the previous battle, we can see if the autoloaders did any good again. We have friendly fire damage as Shilov rams the T1 earlier, but he did get a lot of damage off. But Voldrak got 2 shots, and Gangster also got 2 shots. If your autoloaders are only getting 2 shots off, they are not worth it. And we have seen that 2 of them have left the battle, and that means that they might be doing a lineup change. And I'm hoping we're going to see a second KV5 and a T69, or maybe a KV5 and a IS3 or a T32.